what's the most difficult part about getting your music heard?
Yeah, just kind of getting over yourself and, losing the entitlement. Because it's like, as artists, we sensitive about our work. We put a lot into it. We put a lot of money into studio time. We put a lot of money, time, and heart into our lyrics. Of course, if you're going to feel some type of way, you see some people doing stuff and they ain't shouting your music out, or maybe the DJ ain't playing your music. Hell yeah, you going to feel. You might feel a little something. But at the end of the day, that's why I say you got to kind of like put that ego aside, because it's like, bro, nobody owes you anything. Nobody owes you nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And people work hard for, what they have. And it's like, you can't expect somebody to put what they've worked hard for into what you're doing if all you doing is just making music. And even if you put it more into it, still the entitlement is like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't walk. I don't know. I'm a very spiritual person, and I'm very much so God led. And I feel like you can't walk any journey or any path feeling like you're owed anything. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to, figure out what it is that your purpose is, look at life and be like, hey, like, this is what I want to do. Pray on it, ask God for it, and then you work for it. It's not, oh yeah, like, this should be mine just because, like, this it's not a thing. You know what I'm saying?
If I may. No, it's the truth. I promise you it's the truth. Like, when I was doing music, I had to come to the realization that not everybody is going to be a fan of me like I am. And like, because you're your biggest fan. You think, hey, I'm the best at what I do. I'm gifted as a mug. People should respect my art. But I mean, truth be told, you ain't gonna be everybody's cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? And once you swallow that and realize that's the worst thing that can happen, trust me, the walk gets so much easier. Yeah. Once you realize, look, everybody ain't gonna be a fan of me like I am.
Any gift,
yeah. Yep. Yep.
So what do people often misunderstand about you or your music, Sovi?
I don't know. I haven't really heard. I don't think I've heard any like misconceptions just yet. I just feel like, well, I guess I would say like people feeling like I should make something or a certain type of song, or like, hey, you need one of these type of songs, like but that really is like easy for me to not pay too much attention to, because I fully understand that like I might have hella music, but I only put a little bit out right now. So like the versatility hasn't fully been shown. So how can I expect anybody to understand that like, hey, you don't really got to tell me what kind of record to make, because I've pretty much done everything, and I'm always constantly looking to create something new or step outside my box or outside my comfort zone. With everything, especially when it comes to music.
And it's always the people that don't do what you do trying to tell you how to do. People that ain't got no car. People with no car trying to tell you how to drive.
Always.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
You could collab with Rocky Montana, which is
Oh, like that's why I be telling people not to be so entitled. Just give me one moment.
Right. Just on mute, y'all. It's that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't. They don't.
Thank you for coming in real quick. Since she got us on, she's working. So happy birthday, little Van, and I'm gonna keep saying.
Hey, shout out to y'all that hit me up. I'm gonna make a post about it when we get off here. Yeah. So many people that hit me up, I can't even respond to all of them. Like hundreds of people.
I love that for you.
I love your boy.
Yeah. So yeah, I am on the clock right now. I appreciate y'all.
I know you
being patient with me. But yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Question 7. Who's your favorite DJ in Kansas City? It's for everybody, but you get the
Oh, that's so hard. There's so many dope ass DJs. I can't. We got DJ Rocky. We got 9/11. We got Wild Boy. We got so many like Mac. We got some Street King. We got so many like it's so many dope
DJs too. We ain't got like mediocre. We got some fire DJs.
Johnny Baby, like Mo Heat, like it's so many dope DJs, and I'm like missing some. I can never say top 3. I can never say that.
Right.
Yeah, I can't even do a top 3. I feel like they all bring something different.
Couldn't do a top 3 either. Savannah?
Girl? Yeah, I don't have a top 3. Like they super fire. I mean, I don't think you could rank them per se, because they all have strengths of their own. So I mean, I just say all of them is dope.
In the comments, hey Kat, I want to
go back outside.
Hey Jay said, Kay said DJ 911.
DJ.
Thanks.
Want to say that she
Chat.
Chat.
Come on, Chat. Drop your favorite DJs.
Sovi, do you get more love from women or men?
The craziest part is like it's hard to say because the ladies love me, but at the same time,
And
the fellas be showing me so much love. Like even like in my numbers, I'll be noticing like, dang, it be more fellas listening to me than the women.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like I'm not even gonna lie.
when you talk about universal issues and universal things that people can relate to, I don't think you're gonna have one demographic of people. Like, everybody gonna rock with you, like, cause I can feel that, especially like relationships. Listen, that problem is just
yeah. Cause I know
you can't help but love it.
Own lane, and she Sovi kind of dips into. I love it. Her versatility.
Yeah, you can't be one dimensional out here.
Yeah. So you answering a lot of these questions. So we had number 11. How did the Tech 9 collab happen?
Man, like I was able to meet him because the Popper had an event and Head to Don told me to pull up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Popper and Head to Don.
That's the blood dude. That's the Don. I'm thinking of Dewey.
No, that's Dewey the Don. Yeah, I think Head to Don, he be rocking with the blue. I think he be on some Christian stuff.
Oh,
that's the Dons, they be on. Well, I don't know. Let me not put that on nobody. I don't know nothing about none of that type of stuff at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like he had this event, well, it was the Poppers event, and these niggas didn't tell me nothing about him pulling up until I was actually there. So I just came to support. I wasn't even supposed to be performing at all, but on me, I straight went to the Poppers. See me, one thing about me, pride don't exist. If I want something, I want it. You know, I literally went to the Poppers, I was like, bro, please, please, I just need one song. Just let me get one song, you feel me? And he was like, he asked the dude, because I guess dude at that venue, he was just a little, like, uptight. You know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, one, but then after that, that's it. That's all she can get. And I was just like, all right, cool, well, bet. And I went up there, I performed my song I got called Long Live. And after that, shit, it was up. Man, that man embraced me as if I was like, I feel like I was his long-lost niece or something. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, he showed mad love.
Super dope.
Man, he's a great person for me.
Hey, what's crazy? So two things. When I was a youngster, I'm talking back in my rap days. Heather, you remember these days? Back in the days. So I still have a song with the Popper on cassette tape. I got a song. It's called Multiple Faces with the Popper. Me, Camp, and the Popper. Also, me, Camp, and the Popper. So then too, like I considered myself super fire as a rapper back in the days. So like I remember Don Juan, Tech 9 used to call my house as a kid.
Wow.
A teenager. My aunt still tell you to this day. Shout out to the Popper, shout out to Tech 9, Don Juan, the whole crew. You know, I still got them cassette tapes for the one time.
What's up? That's pretty fire. You should definitely keep those. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming.
Let me buy it from you. What you want from me?
That's the only copy I got. And I ain't even got a cassette player.
That's worth one. You better let that be known, H-Town. Yeah, thank you guys for coming in. We got Sovi.
Straight up. What's up, people?
Birthday. We get into the questions.
We got Sovi in the building, people. Yeah. We got Sovi Haze in the building.
Listen, I'm a super fan. And Tech 9, I would have just pissed when I saw him. Y'all don't understand the crazy that man.
I would have pissed. Yeah. He cool as a fan. Cool as a fan.
Yeah. Okay, so this question, because we got so many. So you got collabs going crazy. I've been doing my homework. So you got Tech, Dewey the Don, Twista. I think you got one with YG and maybe Rob Lowe. Yeah, you guys did something. Then you got.
I'm going to start.
I can keep going, but it's certain stuff we gotta wait. Y'all gotta wait.
Yeah, making noise.
To kind of like narrow it down, and I really was emotional because I remember, you know what I'm saying? Like it just your path, your journey. Like I'm telling y'all, when she believed in herself, like she believed in her, like I ain't stopping and letting nobody like. So
I've been telling them, but it's okay because. That's why I said it. You take the ego away, and I just figure like all I got to do is work. And it sounds cliche, like, even especially like when you ain't got no money and you broke, and you hear people say, "Oh, just put your mind to it." It's like, well, damn, putting my mind to it, I still ain't got no money.
Still ain't got no money.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm supposed to do? You know, shit, it's like no, that shit's real. It's like the little shit adds up. You know what I'm saying? Little piece, bit by bit. The more, excuse me, the more work you put in, piece by piece, it all pays off.
Every big thing started small. Trust me. Every big thing started small. Every single big thing you see started small.
Absolutely. Yep. So, what are some? Did I just?
You did. You turned into the Orchid Man real quick. It's all good.
What other artists you want to work with?
Like I'm trying to work with so it's so many people I want to work with though, for real. Like so many. From R&B to hip hop,
Yeah.
like Herb. I wanna do something with him. I feel like his voice is phenomenal. Shoot, I want to do something with D-Lo the Chop,
Ooh,
Casey Young Boss. I mean, I kind of
yeah.
got a little bit of something with Casey Young Boss, but I want to do something crazier with Casey Young Boss.
Yeah, he going crazy right now too.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
just the skill set, like, it's just so many dope artists here, like, and then, man, it's this artist named Jazz Art Prout, I believe, because I don't know, I feel so bad because I be feeling like, man, I hope I didn't say her name wrong.
yeah, to her head or not her heart. She didn't mean to, y'all. She messed her name up.
Yeah, but she's so dope and so soulful, and her voice is so beautiful. And for me, I just really be wanting to make like good records. And when I hear certain people, it'll be certain stuff that just, I don't know, it kind of speaks to me a little bit, and I just be like, bro, like that'll be dope. I'm trying to do something with Roof Heart too.
I'm about to start auditioning for a collab with Sovi Haze. I'm about to start auditioning.
EM Sound is another artist. So the topic
Jazz,
tonight is, what would you change, if anything, about the Kansas City music scene?
The fact that there's always a damn discussion about something instead of niggas just putting in work. Like, why is it that we always gotta fucking keep talking about, like, and let me not say we, y'all, because for real, I just be minding my business and just looking. And it's like, if y'all can't look at me as proof of all the shit that y'all complaining about is a lie, then I don't know what to tell nobody. Because like all of that bullshit about like haters and oh, everybody does have this mindset. Like, it's like, no, like, get that energy up off of you. Get that energy from within you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's not true. Like, if you put out love, you're going to get love in return. And that's all I've ever received. Like, don't get me wrong. It's a few haters, but y'all not making enough noise for me to pay attention anyways. So it's like, I can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? I can't hear you. You feel me? It's not enough. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just feel like I'm, like, if I could change anything, it would be, we just, everybody, let's all of us, you know, and I'm gonna say it collectively, so don't nobody feel no type of way. We all can shut the fuck up and put in some work. You know what I'm saying?
Less talking, more walking.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah. Yep.
So, who is, I know you probably have more, and this is for y'all too, chat. I just want to say chat. Y'all, top 5 Kansas City rappers. Drop it in the chat.
That's so hard, bro, because it's so many dope niggas out there. The
You
niggas,
said
ain't even talking about no more.
Casey Young Boss.
Yeah, Casey Young Boss. You gotta put Rich in there.
Yes.
I gotta throw Money G in there.
Okay.
We gotta put D-Lo in there.
Got to.
And then, man, I say Messi too, I think. No, I'm tripping. Not Messi. Ron.
Hey, Ron is one of the dopest lyricists around. Shut up.
Because like, to me, like the shit that I really resonate with, it's like the lyricism. You know what I'm saying? See, there she is, Jazz Art Couch.
There you go.
If y'all have not, please check out her music. And you're here because they tagged you, because I was telling everybody that they was asking me who I wanted to do a feature with or a song with, and every time I'm gonna keep bringing you up.
She's in the building.
Amazing voice. So your performance,
Shout out to
performance is amazing. Like everything. Like I just think she's dope, and I don't think enough people is. At least where I be at, I don't feel like y'all talking about her enough, in my opinion. I feel like she's so dope. So
hey, shout out to Jazz for popping in. Shout out for popping in. Indeed.
Trying to connect the collab with Sovi Haze. Okay, Rob Ruckus is another good one.
Yeah, definitely. So like we got so much. I say this a lot, and I'm gonna say it again. I feel like Kansas City has some of the most talented people in the world. Like, and I'm not even trying to be biased just because I was born here, but it's true. And I feel like a lot of times we get in our own way, and that's why I'm saying like I would just change that part of it. Like, bro, get out y'all feelings. This is not personal. Ain't shit personal. Let's talk business. Let's get this shit moving. It's like, do y'all not know the history of your own? Do y'all not know the history of your own city?
Facts.
Bro, like back in the days, back in the way back days, you couldn't even make it in show business if you couldn't make it
here. Yeah. It was the standard. It was the standard.
Exactly.
Yep.
We are the standard. So that's where we're born from. Like that's literally in our bones, y'all. And y'all sitting up here acting like we compete with each other when it's really us against everybody else.
Fact. And I think if more people put more focus on the people that love them instead of the people that hate on them, we'd be a whole lot further.
Yeah.
We give the negative people all they did.
Like about people be always crying about who share their posts and stuff. It's like, bro, that's not really a valid complaint. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you understand social media. And if you don't understand social media, I apologize for judging you for thinking you do.
Yes, you have to,
like, bro, like you have to understand social media. Like, bro, everybody does not see your post. Your post. I don't tag nobody but my team in my post or anybody that's in my pictures in my post. That's why I don't trip if you share my post or not. Like if you show me love in any form or fashion, I appreciate it. I don't expect support. I don't expect support. I accept support.
There you go. There you go. Yeah,
that's what it is. And I feel like when you hold that energy and you not trying to force, you know what I'm saying, you upon people, it's people receive you differently. Yep. You know what I'm saying? People receive you differently.
Indeed. I mean, you can't stop. Go ahead.
Like social media, you might not see Lavanda's post. Well, because our algorithms.
Yeah, we locked in.
Like I might not see it until 3 days later. And when I see it, I'll share it. But he doesn't be like, I could, you know what I'm saying? You have to understand the math of the algorithms of social media. I'm not even see the Marios until, you know what I'm saying? And people know that I follow him. So I love that you said that. Learn social media.
Yeah, stop taking everything so personal. You're going to start to feel better, bro. For real, when you stop taking everything so personal, feeling like everything is a personal attack or people are out to get you or people just don't want to fuck with you, like, you will start to view everybody differently and feel differently. Nobody owes you nothing. Nobody owes us nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, when people do stuff, you should just appreciate it just because, like, man, like, even being on this live, like, y'all showing me how to stuff. Y'all didn't have to do this. You didn't have to ask me to come on here at all. Like, this is something that is like, I'm grateful for. You know what I'm saying? Look how many people we got up in here that's engaging with us and watching. You know what I'm saying? We got some dope people in here viewing. You know what I mean? It's just it's a love thing to me. That's what it is. It's a love thing. You know what I'm saying? And as long as I feel like as long as we keep showing that, then all the extra shit is gonna die out. You can't even pay attention.
Facts. Conversation never stopped the tree from growing.
I like that. Hey,
turn this down.
Never, and it never will. It never will. Yep. So you can't pay attention to the background noise.
Yeah, that's good, man. I should have wrote that one down. That's a good one. You know, I got my quote note.
Accept support, don't expect support. I'm probably gonna get some shirts made.
Absolutely. Hey, y'all heard it here first.
Bro, like,
hey, before y'all try to steal it. Before y'all try to steal it.
I feel so much better than you saying, like, hey man, I'm your cousin.
Yeah.
You've been doing you all these years. You're supposed to be sharing my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I done had them conversations because I do feel like some people, I mean, hey man, why you ain't showing support? But overall, it's like, man, you can't be mad that some strangers that's working just got their own life. Like, you gotta understand, we all going through stuff. Like, I'm sure we got stuff that we don't talk about that probably hurts us, or you know what I'm saying, got us trying to figure stuff out in life. We all out here have something that we trying to figure out. So it's just, to me, it just doesn't make, it's not logical, and it's unfair to assume that people who you don't know what's going on outside of these screens, you don't know what's going on in their day-to-day life, you don't know how stressed out I'll be in my life, you don't know my situation or what I got going on. You're making assumptions. That's not fair. You can't put that on me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and stop thinking y'all know people based on their social media posts.
Yeah,
exactly. Social media is so fake.
Stop. You know what I'm saying?
Please understand that.
I swear. Stop thinking y'all know people. All they wins and none of their losses on social media.
I'm telling you.
Everybody got it together in the social media space. Everybody got it together. They got money. They taking trips.
Ruckus is in the building.
Got Ruckus, what up? Oh, we in here.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta bring everybody out.
We in here.
You need to speak on this.
We in here. Don't tag him. You gonna drop his name? Don't tag him. No.
Don't tag him. So people know I go to venues. I'm outside, and there are, in my opinion, this is on me. Y'all can fight me about this comment. When I go into a club, Juke House, wherever, Black Charlie's, they play YG, they play Fat Tone, they play who else? You know, like God, they play D-Lo. I never hear them play any women. I never hear a Rob Lowe song in there. I never hear Miss Kush. I never hear that. So my question is, Do you
I
think
think
it's
it
harder
depends
as
on
a woman?
which club.
Huh?
No, my bad. Can you finish? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say, do you think it's harder as a woman to get your music played like here locally?
No.
Okay.
Well, let me not say no. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be real. I don't know. I feel like I'm not really as like hip hop as they are. So I feel like because I'm in more of an R&B lane, R&B is more accepted than it is hip hop. Like, you
Gotcha.
know what I'm saying? So I feel like as a woman MC, I can definitely see it being a lot harder for them to get that love, you know what I'm saying, versus somebody that's just singing melodies.
Yeah.
I can definitely see like how it would be easier for me versus somebody that's just straight up rapping and coming with some raw raps, which Rob Lowe and Miss Kush are two artists that I absolutely adore and can't wait to do more music and have more projects with them in the future.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rob Lowe Star and Miss Kush.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out to the ladies. Y'all don't understand.
Yeah.
They are really
So they the dope artists. Yoselin Ali. Shout out all the finalists.
Yoselin Ali.
Yeah.
Sleazy World Skyline. Shout out everybody. Like
Greg's cousin name. I can't think of her name right. Skin, but Miss dark skin, long hair. I can't think of her name. Wow. Shout out
The president got a question.
because we made
President.
it to some tea time. So drop y'all questions. If you guys got questions, we got Sovi Haze in the building. She's at work. So Courtney Richardson, y'all tell me.
So the question was, everybody tries to place people in an imaginary box. Who do people compare you to? Who do people compare you to, or put your sound with? Yeah. Okay. So who do people compare you to? Who do they think you most resemble musically?
I get a wide range on this question. For the most part, I feel like depending on your style and what you like, depends on who you will compare me to. And like at first it was a lot of like Dej Low stuff, but then I get people that say Cat.
I can too.
People that say Sid from the internet. I've gotten, they can tell like my old school feel and vibe to me. So they'll say, I've gotten Lauren Hill before. I've gotten a similar feel to her.
Okay.
Shoot, I even heard, I be hearing all kinds of stuff. Or I feel so bad. What's the artist that sings Closer to My Dreams? Closer to My Dreams.
You better sing right here on live.
Listen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just trying to.
No studio people. Raw vocals right here for the one time. Y'all heard it here first.
He named different artists with different styles. That's how versatile Sovi is, y'all.
Sade, I think that's her.
Damn.
Yeah, I've heard that before. People that have actually heard more of my music, they give me a very vast and wide range of like comparisons. But I feel like if you listen to more of like the scene, rap, Japelli, yeah. Thank y'all so much. So, that her.
Yeah.
Thank you, Japelli. Yes.
Different. Marsha Ambrosius. Okay.
I've gotten that before. Robin, the girls from the internet.
The stand up. You remind me of the girls singing the song from the internet.
Yeah, I've gotten that comparison quite a few times.
Go and Pele.
Go up Pele. Okay, go up Pele. Okay.
Brian gonna come with the thesaurus breakdowns.
Damn it.
Y'all know what's up, chat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got y'all.
Oh, she got. Again,
if you don't want to answer, I will not be offended. You do not have to
always pass.
Yeah, you always pass. Swear to God. First question. The number one question people wanted to inbox me. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Y'all, I can't wait to make that happen. I'm telling you, that Brent Fire is gonna happen. So by the way, I just want to say for the record, my name is Sovi Haze, and there is nobody that can roll better than me.
Say less.
Y'all heard what she said. Now, she's been popping since I was out in Cali. She's the first YouTube music video ever. Okay. Y'all heard her. Y'all need that stuff roll. What you charge to roll? Because, listen, we can...
Challengers step up.
Yes, listen. She said she charged $5 to roll. Y'all need y'all weed roll. You know, I'm just saying. We need to brand that. We can... All right. No, all right. So, the number one question that people asked me to ask you was, Sovi, are you single?
God damn it. Yeah, but I'm like dating music right now. So technically yes, but technically no, because I ain't got time for all that.
There you go.
No, hell no. I better not be. They lying.
They lying.
You
like, stop lying.
You a liar. I heard Sovi Haze on that live.
There you go.
Already told us she don't talk to nobody, and ain't none of y'all talk to me. So don't lie and say you talked to me, because no, you didn't.
So, I mean, did you really even realistically have time today?
No, not at all. I swear, like I'll try, and then like girls be trying to be so nice to me and stuff, and I just be like, oh, but like nah, cause like I really don't got time. Like,
Oh, but no.
too much, and then they get mad if you don't spend enough time with them or talk to them enough, and then I feel like I get overwhelmed sometimes. So I be needing to put my phone down and get away from my phone, if that makes any sense. And yeah, they don't really, women don't really understand that.
Single
Yeah,
boy.
single bandit. We could say like we do with when we talk about gay. Sovi got.
Hey, listen.
No, I don't. I don't.
Okay, maybe not. Oh,
So let me clear the air. I don't. I do not.
I really don't. I do not. And I like it that way though. Like I enjoy my solitude and my solitude.
Gage said I'll stop lying in.
and they don't play. If you today comment, whoa,
Yeah,
as well.
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah, they
In fact, I'm about to do it right now for the one time.
What you about to do?
Hey, I'm about to follow on TikTok.
Yeah, follow her on TikTok. Yeah, she goes
Yeah, my
live.
TikTok be doing a little something. I took a break because they be exhausting me. Like I said, I get overwhelmed all the time.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So if you were dating and you were looking, what are you looking for in a woman? Like, what are the things you look for?
A woman that's like soft. I don't like all of that extra. Like, why you gotta have an attitude for no reason? Like, why you gotta be? You know what I'm saying? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be my peace. I already be going through enough. I work hard. I work a lot. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody that can bring me peace and be gentle. Like, I don't need all that rough stuff. I don't want somebody that I constantly have to fight. You know what I'm saying? Why I gotta fight you to love you? That don't make sense. I can just be by myself then.
Just follow Sophie on TikTok. Hey, Sovi Haze for the one time.
Definitely gonna follow you back for
Yes,
sure.
yes. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Sophie?
Topping charts, plaques on plaques, on a yacht, big
Period.
booties,
Okay.
weed, my own frames, my children's book published and out, my clothing brand going stupid, my anime getting ready to start its first season, and then what else? Oh, my candles going stupid, dumb, crazy, and Black Box Cookies just winning awards for being the best cookies on the planet.
So Sophie really don't have time to date y'all. She got 27 things going on. No time. Zero time.
You said what?
When's your birthday?
My birthday is August 9th.
That was one of the questions. She's a Leo, big Leo. You go, cousin. Proud of you.
Man, Keisha, you know everybody. Man, listen, me and Keisha go way back. Me and Keisha go way back.
Sophie, how do you feel about the artist that you are becoming? How do you feel about like where you are right now?
Give me just 1 second.
Okay.
Pause.
Okay.
Pause. Pause.
I love that. Hey, it's his birthday. We got.
Hey, straight up. Indeed.
That's my birthday, August the 9th. Okay. You
Okay. So all y'all are problematic is what y'all telling the world. All y'all Leos are problematic.
don't base it off of just one bad experience with one Leo. Gonna leave it at that.
Hey, I got a screen going over here on the side, just going wild. Right? Hey, I swear.
Yes, she
Promise you.
candles and anime and music and performances and collabs. So yeah, Sophie, really, to be honest, Leo's a real August Leo. Sorry, Tajay. We don't play. We be multifaceted, hands everywhere and everything. I do know too many people. Yes. So we're also celebrating Levin. Yes, happy birthday, Levin.
Shout out. What up, y'all? Thanks, Keisha.
12 o'clock.
Hey, he said your mama Lavanda. My mama go on to be with the Lord.
We don't play it all.
Yeah, probably.
Drop it in the chat. Yeah, so are you ready? So you got us on mute? No, we all.
Yeah.
One more second. I got you.
1 second. So we got time. We got time, people.
Vibe. Shout out to everybody for tuning back.
For sure.
To the living room. I'm so excited about the month of June itself. We have a lot of guests coming on. People, I appreciate people really like responding back to me. I really, to be honest, Sophie so busy. I didn't think she was going to have time. To be all the way honest, I'm like, oh, I got her. Yes.
I'm about to start. I'm about to start auditioning people every cover.
Be so much love and support on the
every cover I do, I'm gonna start. This is gonna be my official audition for a Sovi collaboration.
So I'm gonna put her on the spot in a minute. She don't even know. The Gemini calling the kettle black. You got a shot for your birthday, L. A Sprite. Yeah, that man is not taking no. Look, what he got? Yeah.
Water
I'll take some drink and wine for
the one time. Hey. Okay.
Yeah, so y'all make sure
Oh,
y'all
I got
follow her
some.
on
I got my
Instagram.
angels on there.
Okay. There you go.
Follow her on TikTok. Follow her on Instagram. I'm sure she's on every platform. Follow her music. So I actually went to Apple Music. So I'm driving. I forgot. So I'm driving. I heard the Problem song jump. I'm like, hey, I forgot on my Apple Music.
Somebody asked a question in the comments. They said, "Where's your favorite place to record?"
Oh, that's a good question. Hold on, she rolling.
I'm
Picture
rolling.
me
I'm
rolling.
sorry.
Picture me rolling.
Okay, well, tell me the question.
I'm gonna pin it.
What is your
I'm gonna pin it.
okay? What is your favorite place? Where is your favorite place to record?
Favorite place to record? I'm gonna say like with Jazz, because he really a professor in real.
Jazz is
Like
crazy.
I appreciate like how he teaches at the same time. But I can say my second favorite is recently I started recording with Pretty Boy Beats. Shout out to Pretty Boy Beats. Man, I just appreciate it because like the creative freedom and like how like I get to take my time because we both got the same kind of ADHD. You know what I'm saying? Is beautiful.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Shout out to Jazz.
Man, listen, bro. Like, listen, my homeboy Reggie used to record with Jazz, and I'm talking like back in like 2000.
Yeah,
Like, Jazz been around for a minute.
a long time.
Jazz been around for a minute.
Mid range people that been
Expo 111 Studios, mid range, all of y'all, man.
Shout out my boy John John. He don't be recording, but just know we eating good at John John.
There you go. There you go.
Y'all heard it. Now maybe you have to pull up to John John house. I mean, and I seen you tag my crush too. You try to be slick, but you know, I saw you. Yeah.
Reload comments.
He's so fine, y'all. But not like crush. No, I don't like him like that. It's a joke.
Kay said Sovi made me pick up the pen. Producer Chicago. Appreciate you, girl. Shout out for the one time.
Jazz the scientist. Hey Joe, thank you for coming
in.
I love you too, Rob.
Is that John John? John Gillum?
My boy John John.
There you go.
He good at John John.
John Jizzy.
Okay.
He be rapping and he can sing. He got this raspy voice, bro. That's like a nice singing voice.
And we all
got some shit coming. Got some shit coming.
We all in.
You done already got candles? Yeah.
Okay, because it's like as much as I say, you still it's like it's not enough to really present to y'all like really what's really to come. Like it's just so much. That's why I be kind of just gentle with my posting and stuff. Cause like pretty soon it's just y'all gonna be sick of me.
Ain't I'm here for it.
Nah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah. So how do you feel about the artist that you are becoming, Sovi?
I'm proud of him. You know what I'm saying? Because like I tell myself all the time, like, bro, you don't miss. Like I can do anything that I put my mind to. Like, and I appreciate like every artist, every producer, engineer, like, you know what I'm saying, DJ, promoter, host, you know what I'm saying? All of them people that I've come in contact with that have made like positive changes. Not even changes, but like just positive impacts is really what I mean. That have like positive impacts on my life that kind of like, you know, shifted my mindset in certain areas, or even just showing me love when I ain't have none at all. You feel me? Like, so that right there, like, definitely made me who I am, is why I feel how I feel. Like, I don't really listen to hate or listen to negativity. Like, even if it pops up on my damn timeline, I get quickly move past it. I don't got time to really feed into bullshit too much.
Just scroll right on past.
Straight up. Yeah. Yeah.
That really quick from wake up to sleep. Like, give us a day in the life of Sovi. You wake up and go. You on mute. There we go. You on mute.
You might have to turn your screen off and turn it back on.
Yeah, turn your screen off and then come back in. You know what? Come on.
To get out.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll bring it back.
Yeah, we bring it back in.
Shout out to Sovi for coming in and really just giving some really dope, like, y'all better be taking note. Artists that are believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Like, Sovi was in like her story is really, really, really good. She is a living witness of I believe I can do it and not stop it.
Absolutely.
Nothing stop.
And quit looking for people to put their money behind you when you ain't putting yours behind yourself.
Yeah, come on, talk about it. I love that.
Yep. Ain't nobody gonna believe in you more than you are. Yeah. Nobody gonna believe in you like you. So put your own money behind it. If people want to pick up the slack later on, let them do it. But don't be afraid to put your own money behind your own art and make your own way.
Yeah. And I share a birthday with Whitney Houston. And one of my favorite artists is Dolly Parton. And what I take from both of those women is like, bro, like, can't nobody stop shit. Dolly Parton once said that growing up, there was a woman who was a part of her little town because, she from like a little hick podunk town. You know what I'm saying? And there was this lady who was there that everybody would call the town whore and say that she's trashy and she don't look good. And Dolly told herself, she was like, when she seen her, she said, well, I guess I'm going to be trashy when I grow up because I think she looks beautiful. That's why she wears her hair the way she does and the clothing that she does and the red lipstick because she wanted to be her. And no matter how old that woman is, no matter where she at, you cannot deny her being herself. And I feel like that's important, regardless if you're an artist or not. But it's more powerful given that they are artists. You can say that about Whitney. Whitney was always herself. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that. One thing you can never take from me is me. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So I think like that's the biggest thing for me. You feel me?
Had them jugs out since the beginning. She been having, hey, listen, Dolly Parton with no jokes. Them things on display. Kept them on display.
Yeah. So really quick, Sophie, describe your day from wake up to sleep. When you wake up, bam.
Well, I kind of do what's called like a pre-wake up in the morning to give myself time to procrastinate and do what's called doom scrolling because you can get distracted. And then I do a bunch of self-care. After the self-care, I have what's called the creative block, where I block out just a certain amount of time and I kind of smoke and create whatever it is I feel like creating. And then from there, I have another block out that's either like I'm at work or it's just for me to do like more administrative stuff, like go through my emails and you know what I'm saying, just respond to stuff or just make sure that I have my calendar and my schedule set up properly and what's coming up next and setting myself up to prepare for like the next business thing, stuff like that too. Sometimes I try to sneak in a workout, but I've been a little lax on that because I ain't been getting much sleep.
Yeah. What we do for a day? With these players. Do you want kids to be?
I do want children, but I think I'm gonna wait until I'm like 40 for children. I want to have something. Well, I want to be more. I feel like I'm gonna be a lot more established. Like right now, I'm young. I want to travel. I don't really want to be like too tied down for real. Like I just feel like I'm like living life. You know what I'm saying? I know what it is I want from my woman and the type of lifestyle and all of that stuff. But I feel like right now I'm in the building phases, and if I'm going to have like the legacy and build the legacy that I'm wanting, then I have to put in the work first. So it's like a lot of stuff that I'm trying to build and piece together right now in order to make sure that my future is secure.
Okay. Robin, please stop saying that. Please.
Yeah, that is super inappropriate.
Please stop saying it. Yeah.
I get it. Trust me, at the end of the day, I'm still a woman. I know I get reminded every month when I bleed and cramp. It's terrible. Trust me.
Stop saying that.
I'm not one of those women that's like insecure or doesn't know myself. I spent a lot of time with myself, soul, guess whatever people want to call soul searching. Trust me, I promise you, if I ever want to date men, I will make a live status. That way I can have my pick. Because if you don't know about me, I'm a huge flirt and I like having options.
Period.
But unfortunately, men is not on the table.
Soon as you see me walk up in the club, I'm a
so yeah,
it's open.
Clock it.
Hey.
So I deleted that comment. Next question: what was the name of your very first song, Sophie? You remember the very first song?
What's up? How you doing? My very first song altogether is the song that I actually have out now. It's called Best Friend. That was the very first song I ever wrote in its entirety and put together.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. That's my friend.
I want to make sure I didn't miss nothing. I got in my playlist real quick. I got Long Live, I got Good Drugs, and I got all of the collabs you got with me. But I got a Sovi playlist, so yeah. Sovi Haze, do you? As long as you're positive, we vibe. Yeah, I deleted that comment.
Straight up.
Okay, next question.
I'm not some sort of man hater or nothing like that. I got brothers, uncles, and cousins that I love dearly. You feel me? So it's not even one of them things. I just know what I like. I know what I love, and I know what I like. It's that simple.
There you go.
Point blank. Period. So what can we look forward to in 2025? If you can give it away. If not, hey, you got to sit back. I get it.
Dope ass features and collabs. Dope ass visuals that's getting ready to drop. More opening performances. Just a whole lot of just getting used to Sovi Haze.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in everybody's face. I'm telling y'all. and certain platforms get certain content. I don't do it on purpose. It's just that there's crowds, and I post whatever is paid attention to more on certain platforms. And some platforms they like this kind of content, some don't. So if you're really checking for me, definitely check all my platforms because you never know what I might drop. And we got some merch coming. Like I said, I got the candles coming. Like I just got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm getting ready to roll out. Oh, and some dope shows. I can't really speak on the shows and who I'm necessarily opening up for just yet, but I got some dope ass shows on the way.
Can't wait to
stay tuned, people. Stay tuned, people.
see you perform in a long time, so I'm excited. Okay, so those are all the living room questions. I do got 6 basement questions.
Yeah, we go into the basement.
You know, so
Wait.
Yeah, let's get it.
green light is head a deal breaker. We getting right to it.
You said what?
Is
head a deal breaker? Somebody don't give
head a deal breaker. What you mean by that?
Like
if somebody don't.
You keep it? Are you ducking it?
Oh yeah, girl, you got to go. The fuck?
Yeah.
What?
No head, no bed.
Baby, you gonna have to go find you one of them. Hey, it's no bad blood.
Hey.
I'm cool. You cool. We be cool. You just can't be cool with me.
Yeah, in fact, you can be cool over there, but you can't be cool over here.
No,
yeah, I'm good.
You're a flirt. Do you normally shoot your shot when you see somebody you like, or do you kind of just?
I'm too awkward. I'm be real. I'm too awkward. I might seem like I'm social and outgoing, but for real, I really don't be wanting to talk. Like, I be hoping people don't recognize me or see me sometimes. I just be wanting to be, I want to be the fly on the wall. Yeah. I don't like walking up to people and talking to them. And, you know, I usually don't really have problems in, like, the dating department because, you know, women know what they want. So when they want me, they'll come talk to me. I prefer those women anyways because those ain't the women who think that they can fuck with me and not give head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Just in case y'all was wondering.
Yeah.
Just in case you was wondering.
I'm just saying.
Listen. Oh, you got a question in the comments. Who are you working with production wise, or is it your own team? Production vibe wise, or is it your own team?
I've been building my production team, and I can say I got some of the dopest producers from this side. And when I say Kansas City, I be talking about what is it? KC Mo and KCK because I feel like you know what I mean. Like both sides has got some of the dopest people ever. But I'm definitely working with some dope producers. I got so many dope ass producers that just be sending me beats. Got my emails flooded. Like it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So
I love that. Oh, I love that for you.
Pick her up with Ray Vaughn for the one time.
Yes, yeah. His son makes
crazy.
That's what's up. Yeah, y'all tap in with me. Beats for Sovi at gmail.com.
His parents is musical geniuses. Like,
Don't give us too much.
Yeah. You know, he could sing, make beats, all of that. So, yeah. What was the significance of the gloves and the awesome? Oh, okay. So that question.
I'm gonna be comparing it 100% with y'all. I could lie and make up something that sounds so fantastical, but I'm gonna just be all the way 100. So basically, I shot the music video, The Problem, and the One Mic to Problem in the same day, right? And the concept was, so you know the part where I said, you should tell your hoes that you're done, and you happy because you finally found someone. So basically, like, I'm not giving you the option. You tell them hoes you done, and matter of fact, tell them now that I done kidnapped them and I got them tied up. Now tell them right now that you done, because now me. That was the concept of the video. That's why I got on the gloves. But we ended up scrapping the video. My team decided that they wanted to go in a different direction, which is cool because the new way is honestly is crazy. Like when I say I got some shit for y'all, I'm telling you, like creatively, especially when it comes to the visuals, I'm a big movie fan and I believe movie is another form of art. So like, and then having LB as not only one of my managers, but the person who shoots my music videos, y'all just wait on it, man. Cause that man, he's very like particular. You know, he an OG in the game and like his mindset behind the art form of it and having like movies and stuff is just like, that's what he wants. He told me straight up, he said he wouldn't even shoot my first music video without me having a full concept written down and prepared. Like he was so serious. Like, he was so serious.
Yes. So another basement question. What is your favorite part of a woman's body?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that one either. I wasn't expecting that one either.
You are
so all you anti-headers,
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't think you can fuck with me if that's the case, baby. You're gonna have to find you somebody else.
I love that. That's that Leo energy. We say I love it. What is your idea? Because I got 3 questions and that's it. What's your idea of a first date? Your idea.
Well, I think I don't know. I'm pretty simple. Like I'm not really like. Don't get me wrong. I'm bougie as hell, but I'm simple too. I just feel like we can just be vibing and together. And if it's a date, if the intent is to get to know each other, I feel like that's really dating. I think there's different forms of it. You got people that's exclusively dating, and you know what I'm saying, casually. You know what I'm saying. There's a whole bunch of like lines to it. You feel me? So I just think that like yeah, if we kind of getting to know each other, you know what I'm saying? And that's our intent. Like, okay, we finna go on a date. We finna go mini golf or shit. We finna just grab some weed, smoke, and go for a ride and listen to some music and shit and talk. That's a date to me too. Shit, I don't know. I'm simple.
So, what that mouth do, huh?
Yeah.
Now,
I would say, wait, I forgot. Probably, I don't know. Cause I just feel like that's probably Leo. Because I just feel like, bitch, if you hurt my feelings or something, it's your fault that it's over. Then I feel like I can take it back.
I've never heard that perspective before. I can take it back.
Personally, I just feel like I can take it back.
Hey, that's good. I can take it back. Yeah, you hurt my feelings. You know what?
that's real. I love that.
Freak out of here.
Hard ass song that's getting ready to come out, man. It's one of my favorite little loves. I went, nah, it ain't freaky. It's just kind of like. I'm gonna just tell y'all a little bit. So one part, I'm gonna sing one part. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Last question. Do you tongue kiss? That was a question that did come through.
If she brush her teeth, right?
She brush her teeth. Right?
Because some women do not be having good dental hygiene.
Make sure you scrape that tongue too.
Speak on my experiences, but like, yeah.
Hey, brush and scrape your tongue, people. You shouldn't have a white film on top of your tongue. It shouldn't be white for the one time.
With that being said, you have the floor. I was gonna ask you to sing "Problem," but the part where you say chocolate, because I know that was for me. I play
You
that
was
part
too funny
on my stories.
I swear you do. She really do, y'all. If y'all see her, y'all know she is not lying.
I play that part all the time on my stories.
Especially floss. If she ain't flossing, we not.
Oh, for sure. 100%. Yes.
Yeah, you got the floor. I would love to hear you sing the hookup problem or whatever you want to sing. I want you to know that really talented.
The song. I like talking shit, and I think that's like my favorite form of like showing love, I guess. But also like I feel like in my music, it's the best way that I know how to communicate. So I had a situation with my ex-girlfriend, and I just felt like she just wasn't like I don't know what her problem was. I think she probably special or something. I don't know. She got to be special. Got to be. But yeah, it was just more so like, damn, if you don't want to be with me, you don't gotta be with me. Like,
yeah, just say that.
Basically, the bridge in this song is like, if you don't want to be my bitch, don't be my bitch then. If you don't want to be my bitch, don't be my bitch then, bitch. Yeah, so stay tuned because I got a song that's coming out. And to be honest with you, that part is my favorite part, but it also downplays the song. And it's beautiful. It has all these harmonies and like, I get to talk my shit. Yeah.
If you don't want to be my bitch, don't be my bitch then, bitch. I love it.
My bitch then.
Freaking weed.
Go to Sovi's music and grab some of them.
Oh, that you say that. Please use my music as captions and tag me.
So listen, those are all the questions. You made it to the basement. You can definitely stay on if you want.
It feels like ecstasy. It me. It feels like it has to be love. So if I fall in love with you, girl, we gotta burn.
Hey. Y'all know what it is.
That caption alone, that part alone.
Hey, y'all know what it is. We got a problem. Absolutely. I mean, I'm on the hook.
Problem.
You got a problem.
Download it, stream it. It's on Apple Music. What else is it on? Is it on Spotify or what else is it on?
All platforms. Apple Music, Tidal.
She got some stuff coming out with Twister. I'm just so proud of you.
That song actually dropped, and that was a surprise. I wish I really could like flex it as much as I want to, because I know people, like I said, people be trying to talk a little bit of shit, but it'd be like, bro, like I move how I feel like God expects me to move. Like I can't listen to what niggas or bitches
Yeah.
say at all, because it's like you don't know my journey. Like, you not in control of this. Only I am. The only person that's gonna fuck this up is me. I'm not giving nobody the opportunity to do that for me. So I don't know, like, but that was like a blessing that came out of nowhere for real. But I still got so much that I've been doing behind the scenes and so much work. Like, I had one of my brothers call me like, yeah, bro, I remember, because I'm just waiting for you to drop that other shit that you've been doing. And I'm like, damn, I forgot you was around for that. It's so much shit that, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand. Like, I put my all into it, and I feel like I just got so much to show to people. Not even the people that's talking shit, because fuck y'all, but like all the people that's believing in me, and all the people that's like really just telling me I got it, that's been saying that shit. Like, bro, I'm finna prove y'all right. Like, that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. So I appreciate y'all for having me, and this was a great experience. This was fun. Your questions were dope too. Like, yeah.
Twister, my favorite rapper of all times. Favorite rapper of all time. Oh,
Listen, when I
favorite
see
rapper of all time.
like, yo,
Of all time. Listen, I've been on Twister since like 1993, 94. Like Mr. Tongue Twister.
you an OG fan.
Oh, listen. Yes. Yeah.
Playing.
No. So I'm going to tag my boy.
You're the first person to tell me that that's your favorite artist, and I think that shows that thing.
I swear. I don't care what nobody say. Can't nobody tell me nothing about Twister. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Listen, can't nobody tell me nothing. Like, when he disappeared for a minute, and then when he came back with the do or die joint, the Pope Pimp, I was like, wait a minute. Because he had dropped it wasn't Tongue Twister, Mr. Tongue Twister no more. It was just Twister. I was like, yeah, the same dude. Yeah, so shout out to Twister.
With Leon Tyson Tiller,
Tory Lanez, yeah.
That's hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right up.
I follow her, stream her music.
Indeed.
Thank you so much, Sovi, for popping in. I know you at work. I'm so sorry to intrude, but I'm just
You good.
I'm nervous. Like, why me? I'm because I haven't seen you in a long time, and I just
you always show me love, regardless if you see me or not. You show love, and I'm always respect it. Thank you.
Make sure y'all flood her friend request on all platforms. Follow her, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all the Instagram, the whole nine.
Yeah.
Make her be accepting friend requests all night.
Yes. So thank you so much. I appreciate you, my love, and y'all make sure y'all watch out and follow her.
Indeed, for sure.
Appreciate you, and I appreciate y'all, man. I'm definitely gonna make sure I tap in with you, bro. I gotta make sure I'm following you as well. And always have to, you always been showing love. I need to come get my feet done too while I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do some. You know what I'm saying? But, all right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here.
All right.
So I'm go ahead and get it done. Right. Thank y'all again. So
thank you again.
Sir, yes, ma'am. Peace.
Hey, shout out to Sovi. Shout out to Sovi Haze, people.
Okay, been a mouthful of poker chips. Good and late.
Hey.
For performing tweet.
To get them ladies with the open lips and the provoking hips and the back out of 10 million lives. I'm looking into the sky.
All right. Listen.
The whole nine.
Just made my heart melt. Because if y'all like to really believe in yourself and really not have the financial means, like she started from the bottom. I'm talking about performing on the bass.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure it out.
There you go.
She was really out there trying. I was like, dang. And I used to want to fly down there and try to come and, you know what I'm saying? They were like, no, let me do it on my own. I'm like, so it was a whole thing. So I just love her, not diligence. What am I trying to say? Her persistence.
Yeah. She persistence. Yep. There you go. Persistency. It was say it. It works. It works.
Persistent and consistent.
It works. It works. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Shout out to her.
Indeed. Yeah. One thing she did say though that kind of stuck. You got to get rid of that pride. Like most people are prideful and broke. The two don't go together. Yeah. How can you be proud and broke? No, you can't be.
I've been prideful and broke and was looking dumb. Looking stupid. So yeah. So we not going nowhere unless Lavana want to go. I still want to talk about, because I'll be forgetting, the upcoming guests we have. This Friday we have is it Lachey? Lachey Wright. Lachey's coming on. If I'm not mistaken, haven't done my homework here lately on her. I think that she is a People's Choice.
I think so. I seen her on the list. Yeah, I think I did.
Sovi Haze, great things will come. I'm do my big one other interview. I don't want to just be the person up here just shooting and talking, cussing, and like, I want to really have substance and really like do some.
Shout out to Heather, people. She does a lot of the background. Man, I ain't gonna say a lot of it. She does all of the research. Heather makes what I do on the podcast so much easier than it has to be. It does. She does a lot. Thank you, Jazz. She makes it easy. She does a lot of the homework, and all I got to do is sprinkle my little 2 cents in it, and then it seemed like.
And it works, you guys. Like
it does.
I promise you, if it were not for LaVandit, we wouldn't have this set up. We wouldn't have it would be so crazy looking. But he comes in and is like, no, okay, I love that you like teach me about stuff, and it just works on both ends.
It does. It does.
On interviews, no, I really
you do.
Like, who's coming in? Of course, you're coming in. I really kind of make sure that our podcast does stay consistent with like actual having conversation and not get so caught up on just shooting the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want us to. Okay, so I'm a church girl. I know I don't act like it. Lord forgive me, but an order of service, benediction. Yeah.
Yeah. So we just ain't winging it. You know, it's a structured setup every time.
I accept it again. Said it again. Oh.
It's a structured setup. We ain't winging it the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, when you have structure, it just flows better. If we go other places outside of the structure, cool, but you gotta have a program to go by. So shout out to Heather. She got all.
Thank you so much. I think people appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I have actual questions. I'm not asking something that somebody else asked. I try to veer away from their past interviews and stuff. I really try to bring the energy.
Yeah,
me
all the time.
You know, but so I will say this. I'm not gonna say a name in particular. Y'all, please be respectful of my guests when they're in here. Some comments kind of, you know what I'm saying? We ignore it the first time. Chances are if we ignore it the first time, please don't ask it again.
Yeah, we want to make sure we respect everybody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I love the feedback. I love when you guys comment, chat. I just want to say chat. Yes. And did y'all know today was LaVandit's birthday?
Hey, in case y'all didn't know. Hey, my birthday today. In case y'all didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
You got two.
You know what I'm saying? You know, if y'all was at church yesterday.
But I didn't want to get
in case y'all wasn't at church yesterday, I'll let everybody know in the parking lot.
The parking lot embarrassing y'all. I'm talking about loud.
Hey.
That's how he was doing. Anybody else want to come in? We got a 4-guest maximum.
Let's do it. The president. Boy, I swear. Listen, you never know what games might be. Hey. Oh, he was about to drop the twister because I'm blessed with a look up in the sense, good sense, peanut butter complex and the pretty eyes. It was.
Oh, yeah. So let's be mindful of.
Hey, thank you, Nikki.
Say happy birthday. Oh, yeah, Nikki.
Hey.
If it was somebody that one of your loved ones in the guest, you wouldn't want them kind of saying certain stuff. So
yeah, you know, you just never know.
Care, but like when guests come.
Yeah, you just because you never know what somebody's trigger might be. You know what I'm saying? You never. And I had to learn. I had to learn this in my own life. Like when I think it's funny and jokey, the next person might not think it's funny and jokey. I had to learn that. Even in relationships.
No social media attention because of one comment was.
Yeah, straight.
You know what I'm saying? Because if it would have been, let's say, Main or something, he would have, he'd have took off. He'd have been, you know what I'm saying, looking on your paper, he'd have went all the way in. So that's not what I want. So speak, all right, I'm going to leave it at that. So, Gage, come on back.
Come on, Gage, so you can spit that verse, and I can pick up where you leave off. Hey, listen, I got them twisted verses. Oh, look, everything was that.
Twisted day, if you knew his verse,
you was that dude. Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah.
Hey, I took time. I used to write them joints out.
Yeah. So for you guys that are 40 and under, we had to go back. We had to record the song, and go back and write.
Yeah, straight up. Rewind it, run it back again, get the cadence. Yep. I should do the same with Tech. I didn't get what Tech was saying initially.
And he remained consistent.
That's backwards. Oh, he's speaking in reverse.
Yeah. So Lee Shay is coming this Friday. Her topic is really interesting. I guess I can tell you guys. Yeah, the new baddies. Have women become delusional? Ooh. I love that. Yeah.
I told you we owe Twisty and them some money. They coming out.
Hey, I had your back. Hey, I was with it. I was waiting for you. I was gonna pick it up.
Because I'm blessed with a look of innocence.
Good sex, peanut butter complex, and some pretty eyes. Bitty crowds, I'm a strength.
Your anatomy gotta be right.
Gotta be right. But if the head, the bomb, come on. Members of my clique want to see what that'd be like.
like,
I know you want to try that. To the rhythm of a hi-hat. Don't be bogus to deny that.
what's up, buddy?
When the train's in the back. Hey, shout out to the president. Appreciate you, brother.
What?
Appreciate you, brother. Hey. Hey. You know what I'm saying? He got to the... Hey, I see. Hey, Gage got to the end of the mug and opened the bag up like, hey, y'all see this bag pimping? Go ahead and throw this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it?
That bag outfit, shout out to the homie with that outfit. The blankos, Plato's blankets. It was last minute. Like he had me, believe it or not, in one outfit. He was like, "No, he's like, that's hot, but let me see you in this." Mm-hmm. Okay, put this on with that.
I love it.
Okay. And then he was like, you know what? Right before we walked out, he was like, I'm gonna give you my bag. It was his bag. It was still his bag that he sell, but it was a prototype. He was like, I'm gonna give you my bag. I said, okay.
The eye of a fashion designer. We improvising on the fly. We on the fly. Yep.
That show was, and that's why it depends on the designer. I always keep a duffel bag and one of them big football bags because it's options and stuff could change at the last minute. But it was a lovely show. Heartland always does, faith-driven, respectful, loving show. Heartland always does that. They definitely powered by faith and by respect.
I love that.
And they're awesome. And then they partnered with Dillard's, which also got me connected with Dillard's.
Let's fly.
We did.
Fly.
Hey, so really quick, guys. I hate to give away the month of June. Actually, I lied. We have one slot open on a Monday for anybody who has a new guest. I don't know. But outside of that, every Monday and Friday, we have a guest. And I just want to give y'all a little sneak peek. I couldn't hold this one. Next Monday, we're going to have Chrissy Smalls. If y'all know Chrissy. So we're going to pod.
See my cousin, Chrissy?
Oh, Smalls, Ellis?
No, different.
Okay.
Different. Oh, I know Chrissy too.
Oh, yeah. We're potting. We will be broadcasting.
Love that Chrissy too. Love that Chrissy.
Hopefully we don't get kicked out.
I might know where she'll go live from. I'll probably pull up on her.
Oh, swear.
There you go.
Swear. We need to take our mobile setup and go.
I got put
because
my Cirilla's card.
Yes.
Hey.
And we're going to get into specifics about sex toys and the thing. Woo! Woo! We're here to teach and bring the people, we're here to teach too. So I'm excited about what's coming up in June.
Facts.
God is good. I love everything. Yeah, but I'm here to I ain't got nothing to do.
Right.
Remember something I was gonna say. Yes. Something else. Remember. Shout out to Sovi again for coming on.
Indeed. Sovi Haze.
My playlist. And when she came out she got a few tracks. People, you can YouTube them. That's how out there she is. But when she came out with Problems, that's why I was hot that's the song you picked to, promote it with. Because when she came out with Problems, that hit different. I was always on Problems. Yep. Definitely. I'm a lyrical fan. Definitely I love music, but lyrically, if you could catch me lyrically, we sync in. You could do a track a cappella and I'll be right there with you.
She's super humble. Yeah. Like she's not above.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, straight up. Like, get on my liver, people. Yeah, it ain't that. She ain't giving that. Yeah, get on my liver.
Yeah, and she's so accessible, and I just love her.
Like, hey, y'all heard it here first. Don't try to steal it. She gonna put it on the shirt.
I'm still what we stealing.
Yeah, no Zeta. As my grandma would say, no Zeta.
But wait, it is like I can see.
You can't see now.
I'm gonna have a hashtag Sovi Haze right up underneath it, but I'm a bar.
There you go.
Yep. She's always just been really lyrically and she can just go in the studio and freestyle and it just sound like
and for her to like collab with one of my favorites, like Jazz is awesome. If you've never seen Jazz perform, Jazz is amazing as a woman, as an artist, period. And not to, branch off woman and men, as an artist, period. Jazz is awesome. She definitely puts her into her work and it's respected. It's definitely respected. When I first heard it, I was, when you do live shows, local shows, your expectations be one thing. I'm just going for the fun. You see somebody that hit you, oh, everybody could have went home. We was like, this is Jazz show. Everybody should have went home.
Thank you. Yeah. Make sure y'all follow Jazz.
Sure. I think I sent her friend request already.
I got put on the Jazz from her sister. Her sister used to work together, real good friends. And, everybody in the city knows somebody
Everybody related.
Yeah, everybody knows somebody. So me, I always support. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be down there anyway. I'm gonna see your sister. She's like, make sure you see my sister. She kept going. Paige, I know you. Make sure you get there in time to see my sister. So I was like, okay, bet. Yeah, when Jazz went on, that whole scene was okay. Yeah, this is Jazz Showcase. I don't know who on open mic, but you go home.
You go home.
You go home.
Yeah, and I think it was cool though that she name dropped a lot of Kansas City people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the hometown support she was showing was so dope. Like from producers to studios to people she wanted to work with. You know what I'm saying? I think it was dope because some people, once they get on, if you will, like everybody here is like, I want to go work with these people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so it was just dope that she kept it really organic here in home. Like I want to work with this. Yeah, straight up. Yep. Yeah. Straight up. Yes, indeed.
She's a Leo. Why wouldn't y'all love her? Like everybody. Sorry, we are lovable. We are the.
I love lions. I'm all into. I love lions. I love wildlife.
This L stand for when they do this, they really mean in Leo.
Is that what that means?
The real one for sure. Yes, Jazz. I love her. Love her. And she's like adorable. She's so cute. I just love her. I love her from the very moment I met her. Very much. She did a collab with somebody over in Kansas. I said, oh shoot, she's fire. Instantly. I think, I used to want to be a talent scout, like for real. To go to like
honestly, you be the worst A&R. Not worse as far as like picking horrible people, but on the business level, you love.
Hey, Heather want to sign everybody. Everybody getting the deal.
They're like, Heather, you done brought us 40 people. Okay?
Straight up, we can't sign all 40.
Sign out 40.
Yeah, Drewski, wasn't that his with the level of?
Dang, I know what you're talking about. Could have been. Swear.
40 people handed.
Yeah, 40 artists.
I did a YGKC used to do a showcase, and I would be a part of the guest. Everybody ain't good.
Everybody is not good. Everybody's work does not go on the refrigerator. Okay, no.
Yeah, but I mean, I think to be honest, if I was like A&R, like really, really, I think that I would be more like, okay, I really like you. Okay, so American Idol, am I more like Paula Abdul? Y'all think?
Cause let me see, Paula Abdul.
Yeah, she didn't want to let nobody down. She definitely. Yeah. Paula played it. She knew it needed to be a vote amongst three. So these two said no. She
gonna say yeah. She gonna be the nice one, even though she know you ain't gonna make it because Randy and Simon gonna shoot you down.
I opened up an Apollo style show with Bobby Valentino one time. I just couldn't boo. Like I'm like, bro, you did your thing. Like as an artist, it's different. Like the hustle, the grind.
Yeah,
you see that. But in all honesty, there's some music that I think music is opinionated. That's why it's hard for me to say you suck. That makes sense. It's just I could say you can pitch it to a different demographic. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say it sucked because it's personally from you, and this is how you want to display it, and somebody gonna feel it. Maybe not them. People you got or debate with some YNs the other day actually, because we was doing me and Don Wine recorded me doing. I wanted to do questions, but he didn't want to do it. We was like an open mic type of thing. And instead we did Mitch Bay.
Question. Yeah. I remember that. I remember questions. Oh, okay.
A lot of guys like
Mitchell Bay. Yeah.
So rest in peace, Bakari, but definitely they were like, a lot of people get it confused, which is what Sophie touched on too, that people miss is that they were like F Strange, what's your problem with the label? Well, Tech first Tech is not the label. No. Let's make that clear. Tech can leave Strange and sell Tech, just being honest. But a lot of people don't understand the music to where you see this man at Walmart with friends, with family, whatever, and you want him to like bow down to you. It's not gonna happen, bro. Especially he's enjoying life. So you mad at the man because he didn't want to take the time out of his day to have a 30-minute, 45-minute conversation.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, yeah, they can't. You can't do it. You can't do it.
And then, he ain't Tech makes Tech music. The thing is that he don't make music for white people or black people or nothing like that.
No.
He makes his music.
Yes.
Certain people respect his music, and let's just be real, Kansas City for some reason followed the hood star music versus the musical music, if that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
They followed the drug game, which, you know, shout outs to Rich the Factor, but niggas wanted to hear that, and they didn't want to hear storytelling. Like Tech is a storyteller artist, you know what I'm saying, artist storyteller, where Rich the Factor is a street rapper. Totally different.
Yeah.
So he don't make music for this demographic. He just makes music, and people feel it over here. If somebody feel my music, if they buying 100 copies of my CD in Olathe and 10 copies of my CD in Kansas City,
I'm going to Olathe, brother. I'm going to Olathe. And the crazy part is Kansas City people can travel. Olathe ain't that far. You can Oak Park Mall. Come on out there.
Yeah. Bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
What was that, 40, 45 minutes?
Come on.
Yeah. But you gotta.
Yeah, that's something that's crazy.
You gotta expand the audience, man.
That's why I give shout outs to Brandon. I never wanted to put my face on my music. I actually, I didn't. I was the ghostwriter. I was the behind the scenes. If I had a chance to just do the hook and chill, I wanted to do it. I even wanted to do the concept of the gorillas. They had the cartoons as them. Like, you don't know what they look like. They had cartoons on their videos and their concerts. They had the long screen and did cartoons. I didn't want you to see who I was. I didn't like that. I didn't like that vibe.
That's how Rufus came about. That's how Rufus came about.
I ain't gonna act like Tech ain't.
Please listen, man. Still to this day, let it come on. Yeah, man. And he expanded his audience over time, man. Yeah. Like he didn't stay like right here. He was like, okay, I'm here. Let me see what branching out over here will do. Now he has a whole completely different audience, man. And whether I'm saying, and I say this respectfully, whether we get on board or not, Tech got a whole outside support system, dog. Yeah. And they loyal to the soil, dog. They do not play about some Tech 9. Yeah.
Yep. He definitely. Because I remember when he was doing shows in Blue Springs with 12 people. You know what I'm saying? With 12 people. Or he would do a show and somebody would walk away. Like a lot of cats would walk away because they're like, they wasn't feeling his style at that time. So instead of just
because he was going
embracing
to demon.
But he was still Planet Rock. Tech. He was still that vibe. But the cats was with that Rich the Factor type of sound. It was with that Young Jeezy vibe. That's what they wanted, is the dope gang music. And he separated his music from his life, because I don't know Tech personally. That's one of the 5'7" artists I've never broke bread with. The rest of them,
It's like he's a Capricorn.
Weak. Like long walks in the but I'm just saying, you can tell the people, you can see the people who never expanded beyond just like the hood trap star stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like it has its place. It has its place. I mean, but if that's all you talk about, I mean, golly, you're only going to be able to capture the audience of a few. Like unless you like Young Jeezy and them, because even Jeezy expanded. After a while.
That's how you stay relevant. That's one thing. I really don't tip my hat to Jay-Z about too much things. Longevity is because Jay-Z came in the game rapping him. He wasn't rapping what he thought you want to hear. He was rapping him. And as he evolved, he kept rapping him. So you knew what to expect when you got a Nas record, a Jay-Z record. You knew exactly what you were getting for. Snoop, you knew exactly what you was getting when you hear Snoop, because they're rapping themselves. They're not putting on the persona that now that I got money, because DMX, although I love him, he fell into that boat. Like he was gritty grind, so he rapped gritty grind. But when he got money, you don't have that grit grind on. It's hard. So DMX went into more of a poetic type of style in his last two albums rather than a street style. Because when you got, $250,000, your hunger ain't the same as when you was robbing for 20.
You are not on the block moving. You are not on the block moving packs. If you got $100 million contract, you should not be. Absolutely not.
Tech stayed Tech is because he was him throughout. You know what I'm saying? Tech coming from the hood, who hasn't touched, the drug game a little bit in their lives. He didn't speak, but he separated his music. This is what I want to speak about. This is me. And he stayed relevant and stayed consistent. And that's how he That's how he's him.
Yeah, man. Evolution is necessary, people. You gotta grow. You gotta grow. Gots to grow. Because I'm weak. Because if you don't, you'll find yourself risking everything you work for to stay attached to somewhere that you were trying to get out of.
Image that ain't even you.
Yeah, like John Morant. Like John Morant, for instance. John Morant, $100 million a contract. He got more money than we could ever dream of. But he's still trying to stay connected to that street image, and he almost risked everything.
See, the problem with that, yeah. But this is why I separate sports, is because people don't realize how young mentally, not only in numbers age, that these athletes are. You give them all that money. Like, back in the 80s and 90s, the hierarchy of the team captains looked at the rookies and was like, let me put you on. This is what you do, this is what you don't do. Now it's so individualized. Everybody want to be a superstar. I'll never give my 19-year-old son $250,000 and expect him to act like Malcolm X or Martin. And he comes from nowhere. From nowhere.
Nope.
It's not gonna happen.
Because
that's what I feel that the teams should do, is incorporate a management system that teaches these young men, how to manage money.
They actually do. So I don't know if you guys knew.
Yeah.
My kid's father's brother played for the Chiefs. They do. So when they get drafted, they go to a court. There's a course. A class. They are assigned like an accountant or accountability person. But at the end of the day, he don't gotta listen.
No, he don't. He don't.
So it's like, realistically, you a rookie, you get this. You realistically can take care of this person, that person. He's gonna take care of everybody. But they assign them a person that says, hey, you can't do this.
And you gotta listen. You have to listen, because the people, broke people will try to make you feel some sense of entitlement to them once you make it. Like, you will go broke trying to please people that probably wouldn't do the same for you if they made it out. You can't do it. Yeah, facts. Hammer went broke trying to take care of everybody. Yeah, but it's like, dumb.
Hammer messed around with shout out, like I said, rest in peace, my brother, my uncle Mike Corey. But Swoop with your right beard, dancers. Hammer messing with Casey Hammer.
Have like 80 people on him saying.
Oh yeah, he had a bunch of Kansas City dancers.
I think the last concert that was really the concert where the homie fell off the speaker. He was from Kansas City. Forgive me because I don't know his name. He had the freeze.
Yeah, was it Zester, wasn't it? Yeah, Zester. Yeah.
With the freeze.
Yeah, that was an iconic hairstyle. Hey, that's how you knew him. You was like the dude with the hair. Yep. But yeah, man, you got to get some people around you that's responsible. Like you said, going back to the whole locker room deal with these basketball players, man, it used to be like the older cats were able to mentor the younger dudes, but now the hierarchy has become, I make more money than you, so why do I got to listen to you? I make more money. Yep.
I was going to say that too. That's what happened.
Was like that too.
That's what I think what happened with Morant and a lot of other young, entertainers or ballers like that. They have that YN mentality, and if I don't know you, I ain't listening to you.
Yeah.
So that's where the family has to be. Hey, you need to do, which is what happened with Shaq. Shaq had that family. That's why Shaq is numbers ring. If there's a man that I pay attention to, it's Shaq.
Shaquille, brother.
And but everybody ain't got that family when you come from the gutter like that. Yeah.
Indeed. Hey, shout out to LeBron James, man. LeBron James came out of high school with a $90 million Nike deal, fresh out of high school. LeBron James, you ain't heard him in the tabloids being reckless. You ain't heard. I think LeBron James was grown in a lab. Like I think he's listen, LeBron James ain't never had no major injuries. He take care of his body, of course. He never had no major injuries. Look, but hold on, here's the thing that I was looking at. You ain't never heard about nobody in the LeBron James family outside of his mama. He ain't never had no cousins come forward. You ain't never had no uncles. Nobody has ever come forward and said, hey, I'm a relative of LeBron James. He a lab baby. That boy in the lab.
He's the only one that acts a fool.
Telling you, LeBron James been playing for 29,000 years.
His mama does the fool.
Listen,
that's how it would be.
The only thing that's going wrong with LeBron James is his hairline. The whole time he been playing. That's it. That's it. Oh, well, I've seen them joints.
That boy feet look like this.
LeBron.
That boy
he got them Oprah Winfrey feet.
That big toe was like, I'm gonna be.
Hey, yeah, he got them Oprah feet, boy. I wouldn't wear my feet out at all if I was Oprah or the boy.
Y'all thought he was just laying out like he was hurt. That boy was hurt.
That's why his feet turned out. When he walked, his feet turned out like that. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James can't walk straight.
He wasn't flopping. He landed on that.
Hey, I swear. Hey,
They
I promise.
But most athletes, like heavy athletes, have just like dancers. They have one.
yeah. They need to be. I want to be an athletic pedicure so bad to help the guys out.
Yeah,
Weak.
they need.
I am freaking weak.
They need surgeon to fix them feet. Not you.
Oh man.
Oh, his feet. I never would have thought of him.
You could just.
You can show us his feet yet. Go back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, listen here.
does he have 5 toes?
Yeah, he got 5. So he got 5. You know what I'm saying?
It's just that index toe.
That mug is up under there.
Like grab 4 weeks, putting wigs and she was 8. I would wear socks. I had a whole sock collection.
Telling you.
On a ring finger toe. Like,
Hey. Hey, I'm telling you.
how do your feet look like that?
I'm weak.
No.
Hey, that's what my feet look like.
Robin, post it as your profile pic, Robin.
Right. Put it in. Put it up.
No, do it.
I'll buy you dinner. I'm about to get in my boost phase.
Your feet on live. I get you down now.
Honey, I was not ready.
It's horrible.
So he has an extra toe sitting on top. I'm gonna come to you and show you, as you should. I'm taking
Bring it on. Hey, I told Heather, listen, when I come, no cameras, please.
Please. Does not have bad feet though.
I does. Thank you.
No.
Hey, I told her, I said, make sure she didn't have nothing hidden. So make sure she ain't had no cameras around with it.
We're gonna walk in with some men in black fellas with
Facts.
You need to sign in.
Yeah, they are. Listen.
I've seen bad feet. I've seen the bad chicks with red bottoms and they feet be toe up.
Kicking bricks, kicking bowling balls. Yeah.
And they stink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
You know, OnlyFans will keep it. I got one, Robin. I got an OnlyFans page.
I need to go to the dental school to get their teeth clean after they ate a song. Like, I'm gonna make you work.
Oh man.
I'm gonna make you work.
Oh man.
Clean these teeth.
Hey, I need to ask you something though. Once we get off this live, yeah, I need to ask you something.
Okay. I love the mystery.
She's so excited.
Hey, listen. Hey, Robin, we appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
We just want to be. Yeah, we just want to be respectful to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
It's one of those where we know you, but the company don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to.
Yeah. There you go. Yep.
My OnlyFans is called Foot Freaks with a Z.
Freaks with a Z on the end.
Oh, hold on. So, because you know I got a lot of female friends.
And do.
And so we was, Vanity, I was gonna call you because I'm trying to start this business. It's like an NWA LLC. It's called Niggas with Angles. Because when I tell you, I don't know what these men are thinking about some of these profile pics on these dating apps,
bro,
and these pictures that they posted. Even Facebook is horrible, but these dating apps, I'm going through them with them. And bro, what made you post this picture? What made you think that was cute, sexy?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the worst one I've seen so far. A young lady came to me and showed me a young man that she was like dating. Little did she know he was like a registered sex offender. So homeboy had cropped. I don't know if this was like his best picture. He had cropped his sex offender profile. So when I pulled it up on the Missouri Highway Patrol website, it was like the same background.
You know what? I can't even get mad. When I got arrested in Greene County, like Southern Missouri, my photo was one of their sexiest. Like when I tell you, this is back when MySpace was popular. Somebody took it and cropped it and posted it like, what was you doing here?
I'm freaking weak.
Like that's when I got you know what I'm saying?
I got booked.
I booked it.
Yeah. When did you know you was cute? Let's keep it real. When did you know, like, all right, I'm all right on the eye?
It's funny that you asked that because the whole show, the fashion show, when I tell you I got strung up and cussed out so many times because they tired of me being humble. Like even the fact that I'm in the magazine with 6 pages, they're like, Gage, stop that humble, bro. Like sometimes it gets annoying. Just accept the king you are. I don't feel that way because I've been curved so many times. Like the chicks that I go after, that I've went after, I've been curved.
Wow.
The woman that I wanted to marry, I'm still single. So when you say, "Oh, you so sexy and you handsome," I love your teeth, your eyes, your vibe. I'm thankful for it, but it don't go to my head because I'm still single. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't enough for her to act right. I wasn't enough for her to say, "Yeah, I'll go out on a date with you, Gage." Like,
Most things,
so
Gage been fine forever. Listen, if y'all want the ladies' style event, call Gage. Cause that's cute. Let me see. That finger up there. Yeah. So if you need to close out and come back, Laverne, you know I ain't going nowhere.
We're gonna put that on his birthday.
Yeah. I got it too. Finger all the way up.
I definitely know my vibe. I'm not modest about my vibe because I know.
You want me to teach y'all some angles?
Right. Not because I know niggas and niggas ain't shit and niggas is full of it and I pride myself on being real. So my vibe, I'm not modest about at all. When it comes to physical,
no, guys, you nice looking. You career.
I can't put it all on women because I do curve women too. Let's just be real.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I force accountability. I force accountability. I'm a Capricorn, so at times it seems like when I speak, it's kind of like if I know it all type of demeanor. So I had to work on how I talk to people like that. And then I have too many female friends. Like, let's be real. That plays a part in some relationship situations where I have so many female friends. And it's an issue. So, but yeah. Yeah, nobody's perfect. I'm definitely not perfect.
At all.
No. But I think my main
thing curving the good ones. Oh. You
shots fired.
Hey, here go Mother Chicago.
Mama
Mother Chicago.
That's my movie wife. Me and Chicago got married and was in the church together. We definitely didn't go. Me and Chicago about to go out. And I'm gonna go live.
I feel like you curved the good ones. We're not dodging that.
In all honesty, I have curved a few good ones. But in my defense, if there's a defense needed, it's because when the good ones came to me, I was already on this one. I can't entertain you like you. I can't entertain you like if my heart is over here. Like I'm not that type of guy.
Don't.
I feel you on.
Don't do it.
Yeah, come on, Shakira. Come on.
Don't do it. Hey, for those of you who don't know, Shakira is a two-stepping machine. Shakira is a two-stepping machine. I seen a two-step one time. I was like, golly. Yeah. Yep. She does.
Laverne, that screen you keep looking at so we can see. No, sister.
So that's my little cousin. She's the one that called me and it kicked me off.
Yeah. I invite Shakira to dinner every Sunday so she can sing while I cook, just to make it romantic.
And Shakira can't cook either. Only kidding. I don't know. I'm only kidding. I don't know.
I can.
Valander.
I got it.
Valander.
Yes, they really messed it. Valander, lavender.
Hey, just call me what Alexa called me in there. Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Live. Oh, she said you lying. She said you'll be asking her.
I haven't. She's absolutely correct. I'm just BSing. But we're gonna change that. We're gonna go live on the date. Y'all gonna be there.
Okay.
I like that. I'm here
Get on down with the live.
Yes.
Right after you finish your segment about Main's main, get him lined up with somebody. Then we can do a segment after 12 with 12.
No, it's 10 o'clock, guys.
It is, people.
And I'm mad at him, so I really don't care.
The turn up for the rest of my birthday. Got 2 hours left.
Watch some cupcakes.
I'm standing home. You know
I should have bought you some turkey midgets.
Who?
It's crazy.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, so Friday we have Lee Shay. I don't know why
Lee Shay.
Lee
Yeah, I did it too. She corrected me one time. She was like, "It's illegal." My bad.
Yeah, I'm thinking going to pop up Bible something Wednesday.
And you can do that.
If you got time, let's find a verse or something. You know, it don't gotta be no long live. Let's talk about it.
Hey,
Yeah, we spin off about what Sunday was about. Sundays, that
Sunday was legit.
that whole ministry
Sunday was legit.
is a whole nother level.
And they just steady adding on to it. Intimacy with God and your mama.
Yeah.
Intimacy with God and why you need to wash your feet. Intimacy with God and get your life.
Yeah.
I mean, like literally. And they teaching the heck out of that series too. Yeah.
Like intimacy with God and so many different
Shout out to the city. Pastor 83 DJ.
I'm just waiting for it to come up when you got like people who use the word as a weapon.
Yeah, the Bible talks about that.
Yeah.
You know, you have to
like shorty, male or female, is like really overly preaching and their spirit is still without
conviction.
Okay. Like you can't be a changed person because you still holding that grudge. You ain't apologize to the person you hurt. You ain't asked for forgiveness because you felt you did no wrong.
Yep.
That's crazy to me. You can't be fully that developed in Christ and your accountability is at a -10.
Bro,
I don't understand.
I made a post the other day. I said, if you can speak in tongues and not apologize, you are just speaking in Spanish. I promise you. I promise you. Hey, you are speaking in Spanish. You are speaking in Spanish.
As a man, and I know Lubena feels it, like I feel that nothing can be not forgiven for. Like forgive you. But when your actions are still in line with the disrespectful nature that you were, I can't really I can forgive you for it, but it just feels off.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I'm hurting myself forgiving you and you still that same person. No matter what.
So then it becomes a matter of you knowing that. So I have to come to the realization I can't change people. I can only be responsible for me. I can only be responsible for how I treat them. I can only be responsible for how I move on. If forgiveness is your holdup as a believer, then I personally believe, based on what I've read in the Bible, like that's a you issue. That's a you issue because your relationship, our relationship with each other should mirror our relationship with God, because we've never seen him, but he gets our total devotion, but we can't even get it right with people that we see every day. And the Bible talks about it. How can you love a God that you've never seen? And you struggle with the relationship here. So if you're a believer and you struggle with forgiveness, how deep is your relationship with God for real?
I mean, and that's because then you got those same people who, this is nothing new. People get doing it, but then you have the people that want to teach. Like, why are you comfortable with teaching when you know you're not fully developed?
But okay, so are they not allowed to mess up?
You can mess up.
It's when you what's the word? When it's premeditated.
There you go.
Like if someone's murdered in a car accident because of an issue, wrong turn, car went off the road, that's one thing. But if I actually premeditate and I work it out and I know I'm about to murder you, that's different. Premeditate your disrespect or the issue that you are, or the negative characteristics you have as a person. You know you do this and you're comfortable with it.
I love this.
I feel weird giving that forgiveness when you're still that same person. And then I feel weird when you're trying to teach people how to walk in Christ and you're still that same person. How following are you going to be of a drug dealer or murderer who's comfortable with killing people and dealing drugs to pregnant women, trying to teach you how he believes in God and how you need to follow what he leads? How would you follow that? You wouldn't.
Yeah, it's hypocrisy. They call it hypocrisy. You're a hypocrite, because how can you tell me how to live when you're not living it? Like, the best example of living right is living right. Don't tell me. Yeah, don't tell me. It's just like people with no money trying to tell you how to get money. How can you? I know a preacher right now that will tell you that your blessing is tied to him. And the more you do for him, the more God will do for you. But how is it that you can lead me into a place that you've never been to? Like, how can you lead me somewhere that you've never been? You can twist and turn scriptures and make it sound good to fit your narrative, but at the end of the day, you're a wolf in sheep's clothing, and your penalty will be worse. Your penalty will be way, way worse. And if you're a shepherd, the Bible says, "Woe unto the shepherd that scatter the sheep." Like, it's your job to keep the flock together. But if you're doing things in your ministry or beyond that's separating people, that's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. And you will be held accountable. 100%. You might think you're getting away.
Well, some people are mental, whereas like social media, like they want to be social media famous, so they were this social media famous. But of course, this social media famous got bad reviews or negative type of vibes. So let me be social media famous with the word.
Yeah.
You can't. Why would you think that that's okay? And you still got this same mentality. Like, you still got this same mentality.
Yep.
But you're just trying to be famous on this platform, acting as if you got this mentality. That's where I see people, and I think those people, it kind of defer people from following. And that's what I was like, waiting for that preaching that come out. And I'm just waiting for it. And I think it's gonna happen the Sunday I come with y'all. I really think that. I think
they're sit with me. We literally all sit by each other.
Yeah. And what's wild, people get the wrong impression. They want to be in the word or sound deep to impress people. They want to impress people. When the Bible says, "Do what you do to show yourself approved unto God, rightfully dividing the word of truth." Like, you can take scripture and twist it and make it fit your narrative all day long, but if you're taking it out of context, it makes the word of God ineffective because you're using it in the wrong context. In the wrong way. Like, just like planting a seed. Planting a seed. If you plant the seed on the right ground, it will grow. But take that same seed and leave it on the concrete. The Bible even talks about that. It will never, ever be able to take root because it's on the wrong kind of foundation. You can make it look good. Yeah, I'm sowing seed. You got a whole pile of seed on the concrete. Ain't none of them germinate. Put it in the soil.
Nothing.
Put it in the soil. But again, the Bible also talks about people who do what they do to be seen. Like, if I'm trying to sound deep to y'all, if I'm trying to, eco robo hokobo say, trying to look deep in front of people, the Bible says being seen is your reward. You have no reward from your Father in heaven. Your performance before the people, and they're like, "Ooh, did you hear it?" That's your reward, and that's it. It means nothing. Being seen is your reward.
To get that, and that's where, and when it's noticeable, that's where I'm like, come on, come on now. And it's just crazy, because to me, the ultimate way to get people to follow you, or just say me, for example, is your life. The fact that I can see you're positive, and I see that you positively connect and affect the people around you, from your neighborhood to your job to your children's school, for the grocery store. The fact that you're positively affecting people around you, and your blessings are not just your blessings, but your children are blessed because of the positive, not because you got a bonus at work. Bless your neighbor, bless you or your child. Hey, I got this connection. I would love to give it to your child. Like, blessings like that. Just living your life fruit, like just warm, living your life without a camera phone in your face.
I promise. Yep. Because, I mean, the Bible says, listen, you know a tree by the fruit it bears. If you as deep as you say you are, and you're only spiritual at church, you're not spiritual in real life, you don't carry this word with you outside of the four walls, you ain't no fruit.
Nothing but a clanging sound.
A loud sounding brass and a clanging cymbal. That's all you are. You just making noise. You just making noise.
I did say that about a woman. I told her, I said, I cannot believe that your faith in God is as strong as you say it is, for you have no respect for any man in your life. And if God is if man is the image of God on your tongue, you have no respect to men in your life. Your brother, your uncle, your father, your son. Like, there's no man that respect you. So I can't. It's very true. And it's not that you just. It's like not that you refuse to submit. So because I know a lot of women take submission as a negative, but if man is creating the image of God off of your tongue, and you refuse to, in the lightest form, submit to the man in your life, I can't believe you. Like, I just don't believe you. I just don't believe you.
Yep.
And I was looked at like I was a Philistine.
Goliath. You was Goliath.
How dare you? I go to church every Sunday.
Church jokes.
Yeah.
Just pretend.
Yeah. I'm weak. I'm weak. The Philistine were people who were against God's people. They were like the dirtiest of people. Yeah. Girl, that's not a book.
Oh.
It's not a book.
You're mixing up with my favorite.
The Philippians.
Hey.
Philippians and Psalm.
Okay.
But yeah. Like one thing that Pastor said yesterday was he was like intimacy with God changes your motives. It changes your motives. Like how can you know that you're intentionally using people for your benefit? These are the same people that are submitted to you. Like
Right.
you got a lot of leaders that are preying on their sheep, like in real life.
In real life.
In real life. Yeah. Yes. So those are the ones. They may seem like they're getting away, but they won't. They will not.
One of my favorite pastors, may he rest in peace, was a bum. He was a bum. He wasn't on drugs. He wasn't on liquor. He just made some wrong choices in his finances, believing in other people, allowing people to do for him. Kind of like the movie Rocky, where he let his cousin take over his finances and he went broke. He went broke. That's what happened to Rocky. But that preached on the corner. He'd be on the corner. He still, how was your day? Bless your day. And he just gave you words of encouragement and words of wisdom. And he didn't look for, you try to give him $10. He'd be like, I don't want that. I just want you to go about your day. Like, and he spoke the word. But he was blessed with food. Like people would be like, and he blessed with blankets, with places to stay, just off of him and his energy. And he spoke the real. He had because some people have a gift where they can feel your energy.
Yep.
And the word is telling me to talk to you. And he did it every time and wasn't looking for no handouts. He was just like, I just got this on me to give to you. What you do with it is up to you. And he did it every time. And then, and of course, he was blessed in the future. Before he passed away, he did manage to get his life up and got back into a church, which was awesome. But yeah, may he rest in peace. But yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
She was music. Yes, I went to it. Yep. Yeah. So it's 10:15.
We was about to detour.
Yeah, and I love it. And I'm gonna let the
detour.
But it is. So what you have Wednesday? You want to do Wednesday Bible study? Pop up. The church ain't having nothing kind of youth thing on this Wednesday.
Nope.
Okay.
I think it's next week. Wednesday.
It's harder in your mind. No pressure whatsoever. Let's do a pop up Bible study.
Yeah, we can do that.
I love it. I think we should start really, because ultimately the vision was for the living room is ministry. Y'all believe it or not? Yes, it was about bringing people into God. Like I swear. And
but what's crazy, even, and I'm not going to extend it, but even what's crazy is ministry is, of course, teaching people about the good news and helping people be better. But you have to have people of diverse backgrounds to have that conversation. Yeah, like Jesus never catered to one demographic of people. There are people who be like, oh my God, y'all be talking about all kind of ratchet stuff. These are things that people deal with in real life. Like some illnesses are not just physical. Right. Some illnesses are mental, emotional. You know what I'm saying? So if we can get people in the same place and have those conversations, because a lot of people suffer in silence. Some people don't have people that they can talk to.
Let's be honest. You guys don't just talk about it.
Until 10:30. Yeah.
It's cool. But you guys don't just talk about it. You guys bring it to the light to have explanation about it.
Yes.
Knowledge
you
about
doing your own way. Yeah, we do ministry a little bit.
Yeah.
That was really It was part of the outline of the living room. It's going to be ministry, but have fun and talk about different things. And so I found myself at one point veering away, and I had to say, God reminds me a lot of times, hey, remember why I gave you that podcast? Bring it back.
Yeah. And we gotta stop trying to be wise in our own strength, wise in our own eyes. Like the Bible says, be not wise in our own eyes. Like, because
scriptures.
I mean, it's the truth. But I'm just saying, the more we think we got it together, the more we prove that we don't have it together. Yeah, because also the Bible goes on to say, give instruction to a wise man and he becomes wiser. So if you're getting all of this good teaching where you go to church at and this good word and you're not becoming the wiser, then maybe it's you. Maybe it's me. You know what I mean? Let
What
No matter how many Bible scriptures you memorize and how you talk about the Bible, if your life is still in the same circle, in that same issue.
And here's the beautiful part: the devil knows it better than we do, and he knows it better than we do.
The devil gives back.
He knows it. Yeah.
chat? I just love saying chat. If it's a topic you guys want to talk about for Bible study, drop it in the comments. Drop it in the chat.
Shoot, we can talk about different stuff. Yeah.
So Bible, something you're struggling with personally, or if you're not comfortable here, drop it in the inbox. Hey, Heather, I'm really working. I need help with forgiveness. I need help. This is hippie. I need help.
Lying.
I need help with fornication.
Living a lie.
I ain't there yet. So,
Yeah, listen. Absolutely. I'm telling you, man. Like we have, and again, I don't have it all together. I don't have all the scriptures. I mean, I know a little bit about a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? I just know that, and again, I say this all the time. I stay in the mirror. I stay in the mirror. Like I'm always looking for ways to better me. I know I'm cool, but I'm not satisfied. Like I have to always get. Yep, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Discipline. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't. Yeah, it's a progress. It's a progress. It's a process.
What some things I say? That's what I thought of. Live today.
I'm weak.
Yeah, love Damo.
Yeah, straight up. But yeah, man, we just have conversation.
I can't see her. So, Shakari, did you just see her comment right here? None of us have arrived, but respect the effort to be obedient. That's what Rob.
Yeah, you got to. You got to. And the Bible talks about being obedient is better than any sacrifice you could ever make to God. The greatest sacrifice you can ever make is obedience. Period.
Oh, Heather, but you went right. Listen. I'm
telling you. But yeah, man, we just get together and have a conversation. Sprinkle in some. And I love that. Sprinkle in some scriptures for the one time. Yeah.
They gauge have different religious, like the way that we process it, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's what I spit about you guys' show. I said, you guys respectfully have different views, different styles, different ways of looking at them. It's the respect factor. That's what I told you. The difference when you was like, it's reminding of the Too Nice Conversation crew. Yeah. You know, they went through what they went through is because, they didn't know each other at all. They didn't know the pros and cons of each other. Yeah. And the respect was only on a financial respect level. Yeah. I think our respect level is because we're adults. Yep. We lived our lives and what you eat gonna make me shit type of,
Straight up.
Yeah. Respect.
Yeah. I thought I was blocked too.
Everybody blocked. Just block her.
She having a block party.
I'm gonna have to bring you in for a minute.
Block party. Straight up. I'm like Shakira.
And don't block the birthday king no more either.
Oh man. Yeah, man, don't be unfriending me. Shoot. I think we squashed that. We got that one together. He's like, and she told me on live, I unfriended you. Yeah, just in case you didn't. Just in case you was wondering, go look. It's gonna say add friend. It's gonna say add.
Other people comments I can't see, so I'm like I can't be blocked by all of them. No, so maybe it's I
don't know. Sometimes they pop up late though. I've noticed that too. Sometimes they pop up later. She said I never blocked her. She just unfriended me. She unfriended me. She said
block list. If you got some folks blocked, that's your
block.
Screenshot your block list. We're gonna tell you who to take off. Hey, yeah. We do. You know what? I vowed one of my birthday resolutions was to try to get out and see more people now that I'm 44.
We probably out a couple times.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
Yeah. I need to get out a couple more times.
I was just talking about that. He was like, when I'm available, the van in there. When the van is not available, I'm there. Like we all gonna just
so how can I say this without giving it away? Inbox me. We do got something coming up very, very soon that hopefully everybody can come out to. Inbox me and I'll give you the information.
Indeedy.
Yeah.
Robin, don't forget, post your feet as your profile pic.
So we can see if you got them LeBron.
And post your block list as your Your other photo,
Immediately.
cover photo.
Immediately, as soon as we get on.
This is your cover
Robin
photo.
would have their imaginary friend.
I'm freaking weak. Oh man. Weak. Freaking weak.
Honey.
Hey man, much love and respect to you guys. I
For
appreciate
sure,
it.
man. For sure. For sure, people. So we might be back Wednesday, right? Yeah. Yeah. We might be back Wednesday. I mean, more time, more leaning toward yes than no. Absolutely.
Yeah, so because I have a light Wednesday, so I can get out here and vibe with y'all.
Yeah, which I want to talk about. We can talk about whatever too. I don't mind. We can talk about whatever.
So I'm gonna have questions and comments and concerns, and I just want to have like a very like, somebody said procrastination. Somebody else said
And don't get on here asking for insight, and then when you get it, you get offended.
You get offended. That's it.
Don't ask. Yeah.
I had to do that with my sisters, you know, as well as with an ex. Like, I understand that it's uncomfortable. Sometimes you gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I understand that it's uncomfortable when somebody calls you on your BS.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be uncomfortable because you're supposed to change.
Yeah.
Don't lash out defensively and get mad and be like, well, you hurt me, let me hurt you 10 times more. Like, if you did something or if you're doing something and it's confronted on or it's respectfully talked about. Let me say that. It's respectfully talked about. It's still, no matter how it's said to you, it's still going to hurt. But it's supposed to hurt and be uncomfortable because you're not supposed to be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So just be comfortable with being uncomfortable and understanding that it's coming from a good place.
Yeah. We ain't out here trying to judge anybody.
yeah, I go through it too. And so yeah, I love that.
Iron sharpens iron, people.
Yeah.
And that comes with accountability. It gives the wrong impression. Wait till I
See what is wrong with the wine they had back in the days is not the
it's totally different. It's totally different. It's totally different. It's totally different.
When they said Jesus was giving people wine, it was not.
No.
It was not what you cook it with. It was not Taylor Port.
Nah, it was.
It was more like
It was crushing grapes, huh? Crushing up some grapes for the one time. Yeah. Now they did. Now they did have what they called in the Bible strong drink. Like now there was some stuff that gets you in.
oh, he didn't really turn water into wine.
It was
wine.
their wine. It was the wine how it was back.
I need diabetic wine. Yeah, it was there. It's
It's a wine at a wedding, right?
a wedding. Yeah, first miracle.
He been glad I wasn't at that wedding.
It was Welch's wine.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
It was the Welch's wine that you give the kids on New Year's Eve.
Friends that hold. Hey, Aquila, is it friends that hold you accountable or top tier? Absolutely.
It wasn't for me.
Yeah, we have a responsibility to each other.
Lord, I need the ferment.
That's an alcoholic's favorite line. Jesus drunk wine.
Jesus drank wine. It wasn't Stella Rosa. Okay, it wasn't.
Listen, Jesus walked too, and you got to say, what we doing?
Who, Jesus? Now he made wine. Now wine was customary. It was customary back then.
It was customary.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, did he actually take it? He didn't.
I don't recall reading a scripture that he drank wine.
She's really funny.
I'm just saying. Listen,
He
he turned it in. But the crazy part is he turned it into wine to keep the party going. Because they had ran out of wine. Yeah. And it was better than the wine that they had been drinking before.
The best in the wine.
That's how they know Jesus is black, because wine's basically cooler. He was like,
Y'all go ahead and keep the party going. I normally don't do this, but y'all keep the party going.
play that a wedding?
Yep. Yeah. They said, yep. Said, what kind of party is this? Y'all saved the best wine to the end? Yes.
No, Tasha is really funny. Remember,
Listen.
I'm a PK Heather. Okay.
Indeed.
Okay. I love it. So again, it's 10:27.
It is.
Yeah.
We got to y'all. I love y'all. Y'all ain't got to go home.
But y'all got to get out the living room. We got to vacuum. You know what I'm saying? Got to vacuum and put these in.
I
love that.
Then I gotta bring you some shirts. I got because I'm looking for the V-neck living room joint.
Okay.
I'm just throw them shirts in.
For the man.
It's like women got crop tops.
Yeah, you got the V-neck. Oh, yeah. And we can get V-necks too, people. If you want a V-neck instead of a crew neck, just let me know.
But if you want a crop top, you can't get one.
Listen, Heather in these crop tops.
Look,
That's
Heather with the crop tops and the lip gloss. And
right.
That's it.
Before my hair started growing back.
Wait.
I forgot she just cut her hair. She shaved the sides and had like a updo. It's really cute. Really cute.
She shaved her head.
Cute, but it's really cute. Really
Got the Cassie look.
Oh, she did. Tajay hit me up today and wished me happy birthday. Shout out to Tajay. I appreciate it. That's dope.
So many shout outs. I've been seeing it all day.
Hey, I love it, man. I love it, people.
Oh, you want some crop tops?
I love
I need
it.
somebody to wear them with me.
Yeah, she needs.
Everyone, she got wearing crop tops. I need my shirt.
You got
Heather. Hey, we need to order some more designs, but we need to order the regular ones and we need to order the I promise you. I promise y'all. That right there, people. That right there. Crazy.
Where I don't have the slightest clue. Like without him, it would be Mario.
I'm busting that on a hoodie.
Yeah, so let me know what size you need. And what color you want? I'll custom make our crops.
Hey, Tajay, I got your shirt. Yeah, I got your shirt over here. Tajay, your shirt is here already. Yep. Royal blue, I think.
It's 10:30, y'all, for real. Seriously.
All right.
Market that.
Yep.
Thank you, guys. If you don't quite make it, you'll still be amongst the stars.
communication,
President.
comprehension above everything.
I love that.
Hey, y'all know how I do it. As always, until we meet again, y'all can meet us at the same house, same couch, with the same crew, living room. We out, people.